My name's Nathan, and these YouTube videos that I put on my channel got 100 million views. And in today's video, I want to share with you guys my blueprint of how I made a viral YouTube channel. But first, let's take a look at these videos. So we got one video with 25 million views, 64 million views, 12 million views, 33 million views, and 1.2 million views. So all different sizes of virality. Is that the right word? Yes. But some of these are mega viral videos. I mean, 64 million views, that's crazy. And some of these ideas are pretty insane. Hunting a real tornado. Yes, we did actually hunt a real tornado. That video was insane. It took about 2 weeks to film, but it got 25 million views and it made some good money. Let me actually share with you how much money they made. So check this out. We'll go over another slide. So here is our revenue for these videos. So we got 695K on this video, 5K on the video with 1 million views, 243K on this video, 491K on the trampoline video, and 98K on the video with 12 million views. That brings us to a total of 135 million views on all these videos and $1.5 million in revenue. That's insane. For only 5 videos. I'm showing you this not just to brag or flex or any of that stuff, but more so just to validate that I've been on YouTube for 13 years. I've posted 5,000 videos across multiple channels. I got 2 channels to 10 million subscribers. My 3rd channel is on its way to 10 million subscribers, so I'll have 3, which is just crazy. So I've been in this game for a long time. I have a lot of experience in a bunch of different niches, and I just want to share with you some of my knowledge, my wisdom, my brain. That's what we do here on the Blueprint channel. So if you're new, definitely be sure to subscribe because we post free videos like this every single week. You don't want to miss them, especially if you want to be a content creator, a marketer, whatever it is. And it really doesn't matter what platform you post on. A lot of the strategies that I use to make viral videos can be on any platform. It could be on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. It doesn't really matter. But let's dive into it. If I go way back in my journey 13 years ago when I started YouTube, I was lost. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I just knew I wanted to make gaming videos. That's it. So I started cranking out some gaming videos. My first year on YouTube, I made 143 videos. Right here. My second year on YouTube, I pumped out 201 videos. And then my 3rd year, I pumped out 231 videos. Now, I was grinding out YouTube, but even 3 years in, I've posted like 500 something videos, and I haven't gotten a single video to go viral. 3 years of making content. Nothing went viral. I was starting to think to myself, do I need to quit? Do I need to find another thing to do? Like, I've been doing this for 3 years and not a single video has hit 1 million views. 2 things happened. The first thing that happened is I did actually build a little bit of an audience. So I had almost 100,000 subscribers, which was crazy. So I had some momentum behind me. And the second thing that happened is I started to develop a true passion for content. When I first started YouTube, I was very interested in YouTube and making content. But once I started actually making the videos, editing the videos, filming the videos, I started to fall in love with it over my first 3 years. And at the end of year 3 here, my little tree, that's when I started to become obsessed with YouTube. And I saw YouTube like a tree where I could grow the trunk of the tree into branches and leaves. And that's when I started developing a blueprint. And that's why this channel is called Blueprint. I started discovering certain strategies, methods, outlines, blueprint of what makes a good YouTube video, what makes a good thumbnail, what makes a good intro, what makes a good video edit, and what does my audience care about? I started figuring out all these little blueprints. I also started taking notes on my wins, like videos like these. These are videos that did well, so I was taking notes, but I also took notes of my failures. That's one of the biggest mistakes I made when I started YouTube. Whenever a video didn't do good, I was scared of it because like every other kid, I was scared of failing. I didn't want to look at failure. I didn't want to face failure, but that was one of my biggest mistakes because there's so many lessons that you can learn in a video that fails. And sometimes I'll just be honest with you, it's hard to figure out why a video failed. It is hard because one of the other things I learned is that sometimes you have a viral video on your channel, you just have to make it 23 more times in 23 different ways. And that's exactly how I got my first viral video. So on year 4 here, I posted 400 videos. But in year 4, I also posted my first viral video to hit 1 million views. And the thing is the video that hit 1 million views, I actually made it 23 different times before that, and then it went viral. So sometimes you have viral content on your channel. It just hasn't gone viral yet because you gotta keep making it better, keep tweaking the idea a little bit, tweak the thumbnail, tweak the intro, make it a little different, make a new variation of that video, and keep pushing until it goes off like a rocket. So I kept posting videos. On year 5, I posted 869 videos. On year 6, I posted 887 videos. That's kind of hard to believe. Posting 800 videos in 1 year. That's almost 3 videos a day. And we're talking long form videos, by the way. Shorts didn't exist back then, which is just crazy to think. But the reason I was able to scale to that amount of videos is because my channel started making some money, and I started hiring editors and thumbnail designers and people that could help me take some of the day-to-day tasks so I could be the face of the channel and film more of the videos. And the thing is all of these blueprints that I learned about editing and filming and what makes a good thumbnail, I would pass all of these blueprints, these strategies, to the people that I would hire, and I would slowly make them better than me at editing. I'm gonna get a little advanced here for a second, but a lot of creators think that they can never find an editor that's better than them. And you're right from the start, but you can train an editor to be way better than you. As of today, we have about 9, Johnny? How many editors do we have? We have 12 editors on our team. And the crazy thing is every single one of those editors are way better than I am. And it's because they put in a lot of work, they edited a lot of videos, but we also gave them a ton of blueprints and knowledge and the stuff that makes a good YouTube video. The other thing I focused on is making my last video my competition, this right here. That is a big thing to focus on when starting a YouTube channel. You wanna know how to get good on YouTube? Like really, really good? Let's say you start a brand new channel. You got 0 subscribers and 0 videos, because that's exactly how I started. I know all these numbers and all this stuff looks crazy, but I started at 0, just like you. No followers, no videos, blank channel, didn't even have a profile picture. We all start the same. And one of the things that I discovered, and one of the blueprints that I discovered to really get good at making YouTube videos, and this is not going to sound, I guess, fun, but it's gonna get you really freaking good. Post 100 videos to your channel and try to do it within 100 days, right? I want you to look at every video you post, and I want you to analyze the video and make your last video you posted your competition. Pick 3 things to improve. Maybe you want to improve your intro, your thumbnail, and your editing. Maybe you want to try editing a little faster. Those are 3 things to improve. And then do that on the next video and repeat it 100 times. I promise you, if you would just do that, you would become an incredible YouTuber. Because I did this, but I did it on a much larger scale. You see, I did it across a couple thousand videos, right? So you're not gonna stop at just 100 videos, right? You're gonna keep going, you're gonna keep pushing. But the point is if you can just get over that hump of 100 videos, you learn so many different skills when you post 100 videos on your YouTube channel. There's so many creators I talk to and I coach. I talk to creators of all sizes, from 0 subscribers to 100K subscribers to 5 million subscribers and 20 million. But the thing is the younger creators, I tell them the only difference between me and you is skills. That's it. I know how to make a good intro. I know how to make a good thumbnail. I know how to make a good title, and you don't. And the only difference to get those skills is experience and a blueprint. You need the knowledge. If you don't have the knowledge, how do you do things? I mean, think about a doctor. A doctor with no knowledge is not a doctor. right? And think about how long it takes to get a master's degree in college. It takes years because it takes time to get those skills. So stuff just takes time. You need experience, you need the skills. On top of that, you need a blueprint, you need the knowledge, the education to get you to your goals. And there's no other way around it. There really isn't. I will say that now that I have the knowledge and the blueprint, I could replicate this channel a lot easier than I did in the beginning because I was really struggling to grow it. But if I had the knowledge that I had down here, oh my gosh, I could blow up a channel so fast. So then one day I thought to myself, if I have all of these blueprints and they're so valuable, why don't I share them with the world? Not just my team. So then I started group coaching creators. I got a bunch of creators and a bunch of private calls, and I started sharing them my blueprints. And the results were pretty incredible. And then this entire YouTube channel started. So that's how everything begun. Not just how I started my YouTube channel, but how I got where I am right now in this very second, talking to you. So my mission is to help creators understand that there's blueprints and there's formulas that they can actually adapt and inject and learn and implement into their channel to help them get better results. So I thank you so much if you're still with me at the end of this video, and I hope that this video provided some value, and I hope Blueprint as a whole, this channel, our community, and of course Blueprint University can give you some mega value. If you're interested in any of that, check out the links in the top of the description. But thank you so much for watching, and subscribing to this channel is completely free, so we'll see you next week.